Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on another new game, Friday the 13th, the game. This game is bloody insane. I've been waiting for it for such a long time, and when it did get released, I didn't have the beta key for it. Then we got the beta key very soon after that, and it was kind of surprising, but there's a whole story about that because it became the most unluckiest times ever to get a beta and be able to play in the beta. I'm going to explain why within this video. It's going to be one interesting story, but before we get into this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with the greatest and latest gaming content on my channel. And if you haven't turned on notifications yet, make sure you do so by hitting that little bell button next to the subscribe button so you have the chance to become one of the first mates on the channel up to date with my amazing gaming content. And as always, expected here first. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So at this current moment, you should be seeing some more Friday the 13th gameplay in the background of me playing Friday the 13th, the game. It's kind of interesting the way it is, the feel about it. It was bloody amazing. But I heard about this game coming out a couple months ago, and when I heard about it, it reminded me of Dead by Daylight, which is another scary game and has the exact same feel to it. And I was hyped about it because Friday the 13th, Jason just slashing everyone. It seems amazing. And with more players on the actual human side that are running away from you or your so-called friends, and then you try to hunt them down, it's such an interesting aspect to bring to a game, especially a horror game. And when I was playing it within Dead by Daylight, I enjoyed Dead by Daylight. And then when I heard about this game, I was super hyped for it and I couldn't wait for it. Then a couple days ago, many people got the game through betas and closed beta keys that the company was giving out. And also, if you did pre-order the game, you had the chance to get the key. And I wasn't sure if I had to pre-order it because I was kind of confused. I didn't want to pre-order it. I don't know, I always follow onto that hype train. And then I get into the game, start doing it, and then it doesn't really work well on the channel. It's like, I'm not that hyped about it. And then I lose all interest with the game. And then I'm like, I have no faith in the game anymore and I don't want to play it. And that's why I hate putting my full faith into a game that's in a hype train mode and it ends up having a very bad outcome when the game is actually released. So that's why I didn't officially pre-order the game. But then there was other ways to get beta keys, and I tried my best to get those keys in the other ways as possible, like talking to other YouTubers that had the game, see if they had any extra beta keys, but they all gave it to their friends. It was kind of sad there. Followed up by talking to people on other social medias, see if they had any spare keys left. And then the last chance I had, it was like a couple days into the beta. I didn't know how long the beta was going for. And then I think the third day of the actual beta, I saw this code drop on, I think it's the actual official page of Friday the 13th, or the developer of Friday the 13th. He was releasing keys like every 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. And I woke up early, randomly. And I was like, oh my god, maybe I can get a key for this game and get some gameplay for you mates. And I'm like, this is going to be super hyped. And I'm like there waiting. And every time it came up, I missed it. I'm like, oh my god. Then I redeem the code, I get it. And I'm like, yes, amazing. Start downloading it. It's like 3 or 4 gig. I'm like, okay, this might take some time. So it takes me around 6 hours to actually download it all. I'm like, kind of awkward. People downloading this in like, say maybe 30 minutes at max in other countries and other places with better internet. My internet's trash-like if you don't know about this. It's horrible and it just costs me so much time when I'm downloading or uploading videos. So I was downloading this game and had nothing else to do while waiting for it to actually download, and then out of nowhere, it downloads. I'm like super hyped for this game. Oh my god, guys, I'm into it. I load the screen, I hear the noise, I see everything about it, I'm recording. It's insane. Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I jump into my first game in Friday the 13th. And it was such an amazing feeling, the atmosphere, the way everything felt in the game. It's pretty good. I know the game's still buggy and it's still in beta, so there's obviously going to be bugs and glitches. I saw them in game, and it was kind of interesting and kind of funny when you did actually see them. But overall, the actual experience was amazing. So I was super hyped for it, and I played this in the morning. So I was like, oh, we have to do this at night with the green screen, with the face cam, and just make it scary as hell, mates. Because, you know, I've done this with other games in the past. We play scary games at night because it's just amazing. So my idea was, we'll keep this for later tonight, and I'll play 2 games in total, so I practiced, and I'm like, let's play the rest at night and just do videos then. So it's just perfect, the atmosphere's right, everything's right, and the video will just turn out being amazing, how the looks of it, yeah? And I planned it so perfectly, and then out of nowhere, I quit out of the game, and I'm now just pretty much eating, have my lunch, I'm on Twitter, and then I refresh my Twitter on my actual page, and then out of nowhere, I see a tweet from the official Friday the 13th page, and they say, thank you for enjoying the beta. Or something like that, around those. It's just, I'm paraphrasing, it's not the exact phrase, but they say something like that, and I'm like, oh my god, did the beta just end? Then I check in game, and end up seeing the exact same screen I saw on the official Twitter page. I was devastated. When I saw that, I was so unlucky. And then I checked the times and actual dates for the official ending of the beta for Friday the 13th. I check online, do my research, and I found out that was the last day. And it's so annoying when you're hyped as hell for a game and you've worked so hard to find a beta key, then you get that beta key, redeem it, download it, go through that whole process, and then when you get into the game and you want to record it after, you can't do so. It's like the worst feeling you can have. It's like I'd rather not even have the game from the very start because it just becomes a waste of time. And that's how it felt, and it's so unlucky, man. This is pretty much one of my unluckiest moments to ever be in a beta. So it's kind of an interesting story, kind of bad at the same time, but hey, things happen. Hopefully in the future when there's other betas for other games, we're there from the very start, so we're able to record some gameplay and enjoy it with the mates, because it's always fun playing games with the mates and just showcasing new games on the channel. So hopefully the gameplay that was in the background of this video for Friday the 13th was kind of satisfying, because there were some interesting aspects to the game, and hopefully I did show with the gameplay in the background. But there might not have been a lot, because obviously I had not enough time to actually play the game, but hey, that's bound to happen sometimes, but let's move on from that. Let's not dwell on the negatives and let's focus on the positives. And obviously, we're going to have another video coming out tonight, most likely. And that will be for Paragon. So another Paragon video will be out tonight. This was just a different video that I wanted to upload it. It might be a one-off video, I don't know. Unless we get some more exclusive gameplay from Friday the 13th that we can break down or actually play in the future. But I don't think so that's going to happen. But hey, we had a fun time with Friday the 13th, but mates, as always, I want to know your thoughts on this game. What do you think about Friday the 13th? Do you think it's a good game? Do you think it's a bad game? And do you want me to play Friday the 13th in the future? Leave your comments in the comment section down below, because it's always great to know your opinions and thoughts. So leave those in the comment section down below. So mates, if you did enjoy this video, show your support by smashing that bloody like button. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video. And if you mates want to see more Friday the 13th or other games on the channel, all you have to do is share with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. That is all for this video. Oh, time's go, but don't you worry. We're back very soon. Hang out, boys. He's answered nothing yet. All I ever wanted to do was be a bloodthirsty Jason in Friday the 13th and slash them to death. Why'd you have to take that chance away, mates?
Saying that it feels right.